Go, 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 go. Oh god, how do I do things? Hold on. P, Paragon levels. Where's... I don't start with any Paragons. Oh my gosh. Rip. Rip.
Batman, huh? Missing movement speed and everything. Oh god, we have no song.
Am I looking forward to the remake? If there is one, I would love one. I would love one. D2. That'd be dope.
Oh man, I just don't see that happening. Jesus, I can't click anything.
Dude, me either. This mouse, man. This tiny screen. How do people play like this? How did we live like this, Teo? Oh my god.
We need to figure out how we can play full screen with Diablo 2, man.
Right.
OBS capturing it, so.
Yep. Yeah, and make OBS capture it. That would be nice. Is Llama still down? Did I forget to put it up again? My gosh. Yeah, one for...
Llama bought the cube up.
1 to 4. Yeah. 1 to 4 is now no longer skills, and Q is not my potion. Dude, that killed me so many times. I mean, not so many times. I died... Yeah, probably a couple times. But like... It was just... I kept pressing 1 when I needed to press Q. It was driving me insane.
I mean, yeah, we could do screen capture instead of game capture, but
no, that doesn't work.
Window capture.
That doesn't work.
Even when you full screen and you just do like one.
Yeah, it does. Capture. It doesn't capture it. It just is a black screen.
Rip.
The clicking noise is triggering. I do hold and click. I do both. You get a nice mixture on my stream. Aw, yeah. Oh no. No! Big fat.
What is it over? No, it's not over yet.
Hail, little Teo, full of luck.
No.
The RNG is with you. Blessed are you among speedrunners. And blessed is your friend, Mr. Llama. Holy little Teo, pray for us speedrunners now and the end of the run. Amen.
Amen.
The Den of Evil early.
Oh, we don't? I mean, yeah, totally.
I think it does take too long.
It's the same as a sorceress, honestly. I think.
I don't think it's worth it that early.
No, I'm not doing it though. But I think you can argue it. I think you can argue doing it.
I don't think it takes so long. Screw it. It's up 7 hours. I don't think so. That's gonna happen.
No, that'd be pretty insane. That'd be pretty insane. Sub 7.
It would be faster than the softcore attack.
Yeah, true that. But yeah, no news on BlizzCon yet. Like I said, I want to go. I mean, I'm not like getting sponsored to go out there or anything. So I'd like to just go anyways, just because I think it would be really awesome. Plus, all the or some of the people that were at Gamescom are going to be going there, so that would be really cool. Yeah. But
I'm a breakout dream. Sorry, Lexa. Sorry.
Did Yagamoth want in on this race? He was like talking about it, but then I just never heard anything else from him.
No, I don't know. I think it was too late or too early.
Oh, was it time issues?
Oh, rip. I just put my second level also into energy.
Nice. Attaboy. Alright. I do need to do the cows, though. So I need Rakinishu.
Yeah, I'm just super scared enough.
Alright, so we'll do this.
No, I haven't reclaimed that sorcerer's world record.
Rip, what are you waiting for? My gosh.
Not feeling that well the last couple days.
Where is Ryu? Ryu's sick.
Ryu and Teo sick at the same time feels bad, man.
Wait, you're sick too? Why is everybody getting sick?
Sick for the
oh yeah, you were before, that's true. I was the one who traveled and stuff. I'm the one who's supposed to be sick, not you guys.
Still not at 100% to be honest.
That's your excuse for when you lose?
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, I'm
Teo's
also
always
saying,
got
like,
an excuse.
50 degrees Celsius, you know.
Teo's always got an excuse. 50 degrees Celsius. What even is that? Nobody even knows what you're saying, Teo.
Oh,
NG
you
Burns! Let's build a
We're
cure!
in Germany and still you don't know. Jesus.
Let's build a cure!
For the cure? For
Let's
what?
build a cure, boys.
Is that like the hatred for Diablo 3 again? But,
No, we're building a cure for you and Ryu.
oh.
To save you. Welcome back!
Fine.
11
It's
months.
fine. I'm
in a
good.
row.
I'm just sweating it out of the wound. It's fine.
You said you're in 50 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
Why would
It's
you
like
do that? Oh, it feels like it. I was like, wouldn't you be dead or something? Isn't that really hot?
It is pretty hot. I'm melting, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
But you were just lying and making stuff up.
Okay, so the actual temperature in this room is like 35 and the humidity is pretty high.
Okay, 35. That's a little bit more reasonable. Freaking 50. 122 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Also, I have a new microphone, and so far people are awesome with it. Liking a new microphone. Hi.
New mic.
Uh-oh.
Do it. It's so hot in Germany. So hot.
Yeah, I know. In Oklahoma it's hotter, probably.
Yeah, it is. It is. Not a competition, but it is. Possibly slight competition.
I have no air conditioning in this house at all.
You have no AC? Is that normal in Germany? I know some
Not
places
normal,
do that. Yeah. There's a lot of weird cities. We have that too up in like the north where they just don't do
Well, we
AC.
usually don't have the climate that like requires one.
Right. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, why get it for the one day it's going to be useful?
Yeah.
Beamcat, welcome.
Say hi to stream and to my uncle. Yeah, he's like.
Hi, Uncle.
Not anymore. He's gone.
Oh, rip. Tell him that you're moving to America. Gonna come move in with me. Gonna have you. You'll be my brother Chris, streaming 24/7.
Oh my god. Don't start with that one. Oh Jesus. That was so funny. Actually remember what that is all about.
Brother Chris, Brother Chris.
Yeah.
Samuel.
And Sister Chrissy for sure.
I need to level
Me too, man. Me too.
or find a waypoint.
I found like every waypoint.
Really? I found none of them. I need them all. Oh god. Dude, I found nothing right now. Heterosexual life partners? Yes. Also known as bromance. Precisely. Blizzard Activision. Seriously, you're gonna get me so, like, barred from any future events. Thank you for the dollar.
Yep. Everybody's
Dear
helping me
Mr.
out to get
Llama,
sponsored
we
for once.
appreciate
Awesome.
your efforts on
Thanks,
advertising our
buddies.
game.
Keep going.
But we cannot allow you to play Diablo 2 anymore
That's
if you ever want to go to BlizzCon.
Wow.
We would like to make ourselves clear to further our relationship as business
Wow.
partners. Cease now.
Cease now. Wow. GG.
The problem is that I'm like sitting in a roof area that is like
You're on the
fully
roof?
exposed.
I knew you were outside. That's why you have the stuff showing and the whoosy whaties. Outside stream.
I would love to sit outside. Outside is actually cooler than in here.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your house?
Just
Oh
old.
no!
Just old. Really old.
What did I walk into? Hey lady! You walked into a race. It's a race. How you made it around 995? Yeah.
So basically, this is a room where there's like this roof angles kind of thing. I don't know how you say that. The Dachschräge, basically.
Nope, that's not how you say it. I'll tell you right now.
That somebody asked me in German, so I'm just answering.
That did not help. I still am confused.
Me.
I'm still confused what you were trying to say. Die Dachschrägen. Was that it? Did I get it?
Schräge.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
said.
didn't.
The Dutch Schläger.
Oh God, Jesus, please.
Not even Jesus can save my terrible German accent.
Yep. Right.
Hey, you're supposed to support me. If we're gonna move in together, you have to support me in everything that I do. Always and forever. It's the rules. Audio problems on Twitch split screen. What's Twitch split screen?
I'm sweating, it's hot. Help. Help.
Dude, you need to like move to somewhere cooler. Like Oklahoma. Hey, you could come live here. Wow.
We have air conditioning. It's bad.
I do have air conditioning. You need it about 3/4 the year, so it's perfect. Rip T3 feels bad, man.
In Germany, you just need it for like 1 week a year.
Oh god, oh god. Oh! Oh yeah, this is hardcore. Alright, well, rip.
I keep forgetting that too, man.
Alright, restarting. I was like, oh, it's not a big deal if I die. No. No,
You
it
just
is.
died, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about it.
Really?
I wasn't even thinking. I was like, ah, whatever, I'll just like respawn. Wow. Totally forgot. Totally forgot that this was hardcore. And I should actually care about dying.
What? Oh, Blizzard Activision, thank you very much for that donation. We have 3 seconds here at BlizzCon if I stop right now. It's tempting. It's tempting. But no.
Tails 1-0. D3 has ruined me, right? Pretty much. I can't even click things.
Dude, in Diablo 3 you even have cheat death. You can live through one of them.
I know. I know. Dude, that was such a sad death. Also, I just realized I was using Firestorm down in the tower when I should have been using Boulder. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we played too much. We played too much D3. We played too much D3.
It's so hot. Help.
Why don't I just walk over the gold? Why do I keep clicking it? I know. I know, man. I miss it.
Why don't you have a pet for it?
Yeah, where's my pet? I just want a pet. Make it easy. That's right, Emperor. That's right. gotta
So
just run your
what's overall
bounties. Oh, nice.
right now?
What's what?
So what's your overall opinion of Diablo 3 right now?
Early,
What
way
have
too
you
easy.
seen?
It was stupidly easy early on. Like it was almost not enjoyable how easy it was. I was definitely very like close to just being really bored in the first 3.5 acts, maybe. Like nothing happened. So I wasn't a big fan of that. I probably should have saved that. Oh well. I wasn't a big fan of that. The game got better as it went on, right? Once things actually started doing damage, and it was like, oh, I have to actually kite around a little bit and try and move out of the way of things and like learn what things actually do damage and what things don't. Like that's when it started to get a little more fun. I still felt like everything, the pacing on the game is still a little too fast. I think that's my biggest complaint with it. Is that the game pacing is very, very, very fast. And that's it almost detracts from the game, I would say. How fast it is. Like how quickly monsters do damage to you, how quickly you do damage to monsters.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, you have the same thing in the later difficulties. Well, you just can't flat out die instantly in Diablo 2.
In what?
In Diablo 2, you can just flat out die instantly as well.
I'm not.
so
Yeah, but
it's
I'm not so much talking about like the instant death, as I'm saying like in Diablo 2, I cast my frozen orb and I can like kind of watch it go through. And when I watch the Chaos Knights cast their,
Oh, you mean like the damage from you on the monsters?
well, both ways. Me onto monsters, monsters onto me. I mean, like if you watch Diablo 3, the damage is just going. You know, like you're hitting things like 5,000 times, and every single monster can hit you, and you have things that like knock or like pull you towards them from a mile away, and things that knock you back for like, you know, like 20,000 yards or whatever. I mean, like it's just it feels a little too hectic in all of that regard, and everything always doing damage all the time. Crying, yeah. Everything always doing damage all the time is a little...
Yeah, you really don't have that many like downtimes where you don't have any monsters around you.
Right. Like in Diablo 2, there's a lot of like downtime in between monsters where, and it takes a little longer to get to the monsters. Like, you know, like in Diablo 1, it takes even longer, right? Diablo 1 is super slow. But it gives you time to think and kind of like, it's more of like a strategy game almost, because you're constantly sitting there like planning out your next move, and you see the monsters and you're like, okay, I should prepare, I should use this skill against them and this, and so it's more like strategy. And in Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, you're just seeing everything all the time instantly, very, very, very fast. So. Yeah, the game is hard to read because you always see everything. I like
would
that.
disagree on that general opinion, Hardwoods. I think Diablo 3 is actually fairly tactical later on. Like you really have to know what you're doing later on, otherwise you would just not get far with the Greater Rifts especially.
Yeah.
So later the game plays differently, but you still have all the monster masses that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
But it gets much more tactical later on in my mind. Like when you get to the Greater Rifts.
Yeah. I mean, I actually really love the Greater Rifts because you have like the time limits and whatever, and I think that's kind of like a fun thing, you know, like pushing yourself to try and move as fast as you can through it, but you know, there's time limits and you have to kind of choose your difficulty and whatever not. I think that's kind of fun.
Yeah, at some point you reach a point where you just barely make it through the rift.
Right.
That's where the fun is like where you have to figure out how much survivability, how much damage do I
Yes.
really need. That's where the survivability also comes into play.
Right.
You
So-
just cannot go full out on damage anymore in
Right.
later stages.
Yeah, so I think there's good stuff in that, and those are the things that's one of the things that I do appreciate about the game. McFlying's with fellow, but I'm just saying, like, one of my bigger complaints from it was definitely like just, you know, even through that, it gets a little hectic, and you aren't sitting there like watching the game as much as you are just reacting and, you know, like playing tactically in a completely different way. But it doesn't feel as, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's just a very different feeling. It feels more World of Warcraft, less Diablo-esque.
Honestly, no. Like, I would... From that description, you cannot say that it's like World of Warcraft. No way.
No, just the massive amounts of damage, like, always going from everything is what I'm saying for, like, the World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but also, you also mentioned, like, the moving towards monsters. That was totally different on World of Warcraft.
Oh, no,
World of
not
Warcraft
that.
is,
I'm
like,
saying the World of
massive.
Warcraft is just the everything's attacking, doing massive amounts of damage, yada yada. I think they take a lot of that aspect there.
The thing between Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 is that you don't really have that much damage reduction in Diablo 2. And in Diablo 3, you get to a point where you have a lot of things that do damage reduction.
Yeah.
You still get to the point where you just get slaughtered.
Right.
Obviously, but yeah. But it's a way more... Let's put it this way. This is like a way more fair fair
I think it's
opinion
86, Uncle.
than you had before. Like we said, like it's just garbage.
I mean,
just
that was the
in
beta.
my mind.
I did not like the beta. I still hold true on that.
Yeah, the beta was... You just saw a part of Act 1 in the beta.
I know, but like I said, Act 1 was really not that great. Like
I feel like the story of the game really is what destroys parts of the game. The gameplay after the story is good and all. I just think that the story is just not Blizzard standards.
Yeah.
In my mind. Like, for example, the Diablo 2 story, if you like really play
it's awesome.
through the story and you look at everything and whatnot, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. And then you go into Diablo 3 and in every act you just get your face smashed. So you understood what the freaking boss is at the end of the act.
Yep.
That's something that really pissed me off, especially Act 3 is horrible.
Dude, I did not like Act 3. Wow. Yeah.
Like, Asmodean, he's the one. I don't need my siege whatever.
Yeah.
Rip. I was like, oh my god, I got the siege breaker. No, I don't need my siege breaker.
Don't need it.
What? Come on.
True that, Dark Gigas. True that. But yeah, no. So, I mean, overall, like, I think it's definitely. One guy said, I think it was Cousins. It's a lot of just like system overload. Like
Yeah,
Diablo 3, it's like too much information is thrown at you. For you know, when they could like adjust that. I also don't really like that your life and damage kind of scale into just like what numbers. It gets kind of like silly.
Scaling is a little bit silly.
Like,
that's true.
I start with, you know, a few hundred life or something, and then I have like 500,000 now or something. Like, and I'm sure it only just gets even more ridiculous. I don't know if I like that.
You can go like way into 7 digits.
Yeah, yeah,
If you really want to. The problem is then you like the damage if you go that high.
yeah, but I don't know.
I think
I don't
yeah,
like
the
that.
scaling and the damage numbers. I think on the vanilla game it wasn't that terrible.
Yeah.
Second run, are you kidding me? But past level 60 is where I think the numbers went a little bit crazy.
Yep. Yep. Teo is definitely onto something with the numbers that give damage reduction. Hold up. So the game scales to a point of absurdity. Balance the fact that you can take literally 10% of any damage you should be taking. Yeah. Like, I mean, as a wizard, I have one skill that if something is going to do more than 35% damage, it only does 35% damage instead. And that's kind of... like, that's the giant damage reduction in itself, right there.
Yeah, that you aren't... There's a lot of things that...
And I'm sure there's way more as well, yeah. So you go on.
For example, the frost armor, there are some items that give you certain amounts if you use a specific skill. Stuff like that. For example, the monk has a pair of shoulders that gets up to 50% damage reduction if you use cyclone armor for 5 seconds or something.
50%?
Like cyclone.
Oh, that's so... oh yeah, that's right, because I remember when I was watching Quinn play, he, I mean, he had his witch doctor, but he was sitting there like on this giant damage reduction. Anytime he moved, he got like crazy damage reduction.
Yeah, that was the set bonus of 2 items, like a ring and an amulet, where you get damage when you stand still.
Yeah.
And when you run, you get the damage reduction instead. So it goes up to 50% damage reduction or up to 100% more damage.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of mechanics in Diablo 3 that are fairly easy to understand, but as I said yesterday, when you were playing, your skills basically have to synergize with your gear and everything.
Right.
Otherwise, you will just not be as strong.
Which is kind of cool. Like I kind of like that your skill and or your skills and gear kind of morph together. I don't mind that, but I think just the how it ended up getting applied, something in there got a little lost.
Not getting a tier room.
That's all right. You've got time.
I'm level 12 already. I just want to go on, man.
Even more if you invest in toughness. I don't even know what toughness is.
10 years since Tailstream. No, it's 2 weeks since my last stream. I didn't really
Alpha
stream
Duck,
when
welcome.
while Gamescom and everything. Dude, the communication was a disaster, man.
For what?
Like, trying to communicate with you.
Well, I didn't have a phone with data, so I could only communicate with you in Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi wasn't like super stable, so it was just like impossible. It was so freaking hard. It was so difficult.
Everything
to
was like
communicate.
so messy, like planned on the fly from Blizzard as well, felt like.
I mean, it was... I wouldn't say it was messy. I would just say it was, like, it was a little open-ended, you know? They weren't trying to control us or anything like that. So they were trying to give us some room, but at the same time, like, you know, offer up things for us to go do. So they'd, you know, be like, hey, okay, let's all go out for a dinner now. And it'd be like, okay, you know, like, but they weren't like, all right, we're doing a dinner now. It was just, if you want to come.
Yeah.
So it's just stuff like that. But, you know, obviously when I was there, I wanted to see you, but also get to... Oh, no, don't kill me again. You know, so I wanted to see you, but also, like, not throw away the time spending there with all of them as well, who, like, got me out there. So I had to just back and forth. But I got to see you, I got to hang out with you, we got to get dinner and stuff.
I even scored a free one for us.
That's right.
That's good, man.
That's right.
Yes, we got the tier room. Yes.
Come on, Tyrone.
Still.
Tyrone, alright, got it.
so mean.
You are lol. Welcome.
Okay, what do I have here? Don't need those. Tier roll.
I am Ulianas.
I'm gonna keep those.
Kappa.
Oh, please.
Tears for Fears.
I really hated that. I hate that you picked up that rat thing from Quinn.
What up, rat? What up, you
Just-
rat?
It just looks. It just sounds so much better when he says it. I'm sorry. Like his accent is way better for this.
You're just saying that because you're a dirty rat.
Yep, I am. But Jesus. What was the highlight? Highlight was for me probably
Seeing
the
Mr.
virtual
Llama.
reality.
What? Seeing Mr. Llama is not your highlight? Are you kidding me? Get out of here.
No. No.
Get out of here. The virtual reality. Wow. Wow. Last time I go to Germany to visit you. My gosh.
You didn't come to visit me. Come on.
That is definitely how
You
it
weren't at-
happened.
You weren't even at my home. So just.
Well, you didn't invite me to your home, so how do you think I felt? Exactly.
Did you want to drive for 2 hours just to see where I live for 5 minutes?
I mean, could
I
invite me
I did
over
invite
and-
you to barbecue, so shut up.
And then it rained, and you said, "Never mind, we're not doing barbecue."
Yeah. The barbecue went through in the rain.
Oh, you still barbecued?
Yeah.
So after me with Teo, how was Teo? You can tell me, I won't tell him. He was a jerk. Wow. So mean. Invited me to a barbecue and then pulled back the offer. Just because it rained a little. And then actually still had it, I just found out. My goodness.
Dude,
H. Brawl
I
and
was thinking
Zoopy.
it would be canceled
Welcome.
because of the
Ooh,
rain.
unique ring. SOJ, 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 SOJ. 16% Nagel. Any idea if Diablo streamers will be at BlizzCon? I think Quinn is going to be there. I want to go, but they were sold out of tickets when I checked.
Yeah, that's probably not.
So I don't know if I will be there. I'm going to try. I'll probably talk to Corporate Patty and see if she's got a secret stash of tickets I can steal from or something. Crap. I don't want another tier rune. I guess I'll take it. Found SOJ? Almost.
Oh, man.
Except it's a 16% Nagel. What is any percent? It means I don't have to do 100% of the quest, so I don't have to do things like kill Blood Raven and things like that.
By the way, Q, how are the updates for the bot going?
Is that it, Dark Aegis? That's how we spawn? Oh, that's not too bad.
How are the plans going, Q?
Yeah, Q.
All the ideas I had.
Are you extra strong? You are very strong right now. Do you ever do complete quest runs? Not often, because the side quests that we would do are kind of pointless. And some of them just, I don't know, boring and add time. Don't really add to the story. But I have done it before. And when we had our
Have you?
8-man run, we did 100%.
I mean, yeah, we did that. Holy... What? Never seen that before.
What was it?
The jail level 3 entrance was in the middle of the map.
Oh, really?
Yep, like, or is still. I'm still standing in
Nice.
for a screenshot. Anyway.
What is the required mob level for SOJ to drop? I think normal Diablo or normal Travancore is the first place it can start.
Diablo normal. is the first
Diablo normal. So what level is he? 40?
one. Diablo 3 experience was awesome. I still play it. The
So-
only thing that really annoys me at the moment is that I have to farm the Uber bosses like all the time because I still need a specific amulet and it's just not happening.
Yeah, a Diablo board game, that'd be cool. I would play. I love board games, man.
I wish that chess game that I found wasn't so freaking expensive. Jesus Christ.
Which one was that?
That Diablo themed chess.
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Hey, Hedges.
That was ridiculous. $300 or something.
I mean, it's only 300, Teo.
And it's without a board, for God's sakes.
That is a little expensive. Slightly expensive. Alright, we need Ral runes. We need Ral runes, boys.
Actually, the highest drop rate on SJ is Duriel.
Yeah, but not-
Andariel, but Andariel is much better.
well, it's much faster, so even though your drop rate is slightly faster on Duriel. Yeah, pretty much anything that Andariel is like the best drop rate. She's not actually. It's actually Duriel. Oh, how'd that get me? For all those things that are like, oh, you should farm Nightmare and Duriel. Duriel has a slightly better rate, but of course, then you have to go around and try and figure out what tomb. And yeah, and Dariel's just your faster.
Like a win in what was it, 3.4k or so chance from SJ.
Who and Dario?
Yeah.
Something around there.
There is like 1 in 2.9 or whatever.
Yeah, it's close enough. You know there's something wrong with you when you buy SC to play D2? Oh, because of the mod? I mean, I would just buy Diablo 2 then. I mean, like, it's cool that they made it in the engine. I love seeing what they can do with the engine and stuff, but...
actively playing it because of it.
But, like, why wouldn't you just play Diablo 2? It's still out there. It's still a great game. I mean, every time I watch you run, you know that Malice is coming. Yep. Every time that I'm not playing Barbarian, I find Ith-El-Eth.
Yep.
Till I'm playing Barbarian, and then that El rune
what's up?
never, ever, ever appears.
Dude, I found 2 errands in this run. But
I've already
oh
found one
God.
as well.
I thought I was in level 2 already. Jesus Christ.
Rip. Reap.
Dude, I'm already plus 7 minutes and I'm still Catacombs level 2. Jesus Christ. Put it this way, this start was not awesome.
Alright, so I have the runes I need, but no spares. No spare Ral runes. What do you think? Yeah, I'm a
Druid doesn't
Druid. I
necessarily
know.
need
I just don't want to get caught somewhere in garbage and die from it. But I probably will. Oh well. Whoa, 9 max damage jewel. Why not Barb?
Dude, I found so many crazy things on that normal farm.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
All the plus damage stuff.
You bought the D3 Collector Edition and it came with Diablo 2? Really? That's cool.
Yeah, there's like that one edition where you got everything.
I didn't know that.
Didn't include Diablo 1 though, that was a little bit...
Dude, they've just completely gotten away from giving away Diablo 1. I can't find it anymore. I have to go buy it some like random place or whatever.
Yeah, you have to find it from like Amazon or whatever.
Yeah.
That has like private sellers,
Yep.
whatever.
That's really sad because I really want to play some Diablo 1. Pew! There's nothing wrong with the person buying SC. True that. True that. I am always down for some StarCraft and big fan. Big fan. One of my favorites. 1 and 2. Though 2 kind of fell into the same exact trap that SC1 or that Diablo 3 did. I think it's kind of like all of Blizzard's later games kind of fall into that same too much information, too much damage, too much happening all at once on screen. Like if you go back to StarCraft 1, things just move a little slower, things aren't as clumped, so you have more room between like all your monster or all your like units, and it kind of it gives you a little more like time to strategically plan and go through things, whereas in StarCraft 2, I mean, there's still, trust me, there's still plenty of army strategy and stuff like that, but at the same time it's like things just blow up and melt and do massive amounts of damage.
I think Diablo 3, no, StarCraft 2 has actually fallen into the trap that it's too close still to StarCraft 1. There's like too much stuff that is just a graphically upgraded version of Diablo of StarCraft 1 in my mind.
Interesting. I don't
damage everything. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. It's very different. StarCraft 2 versus StarCraft 3.
Sure, the
1.
numbers are very different, but overall, like the units that you have are, apart from like a couple maybe, are different.
I mean, there's a lot of unit differences, I would say. Then they started adding in some of the units from SC1 because they were like it was like, oh, this unit actually has a decent role here and stuff. I don't know if I would agree that it's the same thing overlaid. I think a giant difference between StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2, and not just from the the damage perspective, but I guess it goes back to the damage perspective. So much SC3 talking here, I know. Rip. It goes back to the damage thing. It's like how little tiny groups can do so much.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You know? Like, if I'm playing StarCraft 1 and I sneak by, 6 Zerglings into your main, okay, like who cares? Like that's a natural start to the game almost, right? Units in there, and that's like units versus workers, and I can sometimes pick off one worker, but like you can but StarCraft 2, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick off a decent number of workers, and if it's early game, I might just win from that.
True.
Whereas in StarCraft 2, like I said, like things just do so much damage. Or I send a pack of Marines. This is a tier 1 unit. Nicholas, thanks for the follow. A tier 1 unit that is 50 minerals, like the very first basic unit. And I come in with a medevac and a few Marines and drop them, and they'll get like
so much damage,
20 worker kills and snipe a spire and some other stuff if they're not addressed in like 5 seconds. So that's a very, very big difference in that if I want to do any sort of large damage in StarCraft 2, I have to bring in a Reaver, a higher tech stuff, and even then I'm still doing some damage. It depends how the clumps are and whatever, but it's not like instantly just wreck everything. So that's kind of a very big difference.
The difference there is, in my mind, though, that you don't have the medivacs themselves in StarCraft 1.
And that goes to the speed of the game, right? And everything kind of being like super fast and super clumpy and super. It's just too much happening. It's not so much a slow pace. Here come the dropships in, taking their time, and it drops, and now you have some reaction and whatever. And it's not saying StarCraft 1 was slow or difficult or like easy by any means, because it's a very, very hard game. Probably harder to play than StarCraft 2, just due to all the limitations and stuff and how you had to micro things. But it gives you that sense that Diablo 1 had of, I need to actually think about, you know, like really take time and plan a strategy for how I'm engaging this and how I'm, and not like 1 second engagement and it's wrecked, you know. StarCraft 1, you're like, or StarCraft 2, it's like, all right, I need to get my force fields up here, 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 and trap it in, and oh crap, I missed my force fields, my army's gone. StarCraft 1, it's like, oh, okay, now I need to pull these dragoons back, and I need to blah, blah, blah. I feel like there's a lot longer fights, and it gives you more time to do stuff and really plan and whatever.
Really, I think that is actually like a thing that makes these games more interesting.
Which games?
That they are.
Oh, like early
StarCraft
games?
2, that they are faster.
Oh.
No, I mean
the later ones?
Games that are moving faster through the early game. I really don't enjoy most games, early games, because they are too slow in my mind in most cases, and then it's like, oh.
That's fair. I think it's just personal preference. I disagree. I think I enjoy the slower stuff. Like, one of my favorite things that I've really been enjoying has been playing Age of Empires lately. And Age of Empires moves so slowly, you literally will sit there with somebody in your base attacking you, and you will just, like, they'll be building structures in your base. It takes so long for them to kill buildings, so it's just like they kind of like deny some resources. What up, GG? And they like sit there and deny some resources and slowly chip away at stuff, and then you're slowly building up an army to fight them back. And there's like, by having that, it allows for so many more engagements. It allows for so much more like split attention. And I think I really, really, really appreciate that. How am I only level 12? I really appreciate that kind of aspect of the earlier games. StarCraft 1, Age of Empires. Right, you just hinder villagers from like farming and stuff. Oh my god, I found Crush Flange. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Teo?
I think you want to do the melee build.
Are you kidding me right now? If this was a barbarian, I would have the world record right now. I would have the world record because I have Malice.
If you have the runes.
Early, I do. I'm just missing the Rao runes.
Where is that? What?
Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Where did I miss it? I think I might. What? Where did I miss the halls?
I don't know. What'd you do, Teo?
How the real tournament went? I haven't played my next round yet. So I have to contact Ropes, who's my next opponent after he beat Mr. Llama.
Because I used your stupid build that didn't work.
You just
Your stupid build didn't work, Teo.
You just messed it up.
I trusted you. I trusted you, and your stupid build did not work.
Okay, I'm
so offended. It's alright, I'll come back through the lower bracket and destroy you.
How did I miss this? Oh boy.
Can't go world record with the fourth way. If you have Malice and your Tal and your whatever, I believe you can.
And you still have to shop for...
If you have Crush Flange. Yeah, but if you have Crush Flange... Come on now. Come on now.
Dude, I had the...
And Malice.
One run where
and
I had,
Malice. You didn't have Malice in that run. That was your problem. You tried to run pure Crush Flange. That is horrible. Because Crush Flange is only good versus bosses.
Actually, I think I had 2 Talrun Flare plus that
Which
Crush,
is,
but yeah, I didn't have the Malice. That's true.
Yep. As you do as Cybersport, so it should be fast-paced. I mean, I love SC2. I know coming out of this, you might be thinking, wow, Mr. Llama really doesn't like StarCraft 2. I like StarCraft 2. I just personally think that all of the slow style has been gotten away from. by Blizzard in all of their games, and it's one that I actually really enjoy. Like, I really like the slower pace style of all of these games because it makes you think about what your next actions are, and it makes you stay engaged in areas, and that becomes its own sort of thought, right? When I'm playing StarCraft 2, he drops Marines in my base, I just send like some Lings over there and Banes, and I might have to go check on it one time just to verify that my Lings aren't being stupid or that he hasn't killed them or whatever, you know, like, and that's it. And then that's the end of that engagement, and I'm done with it, and I move on. Whereas in StarCraft 1, he gets his Lings in my base really early or something, and it's just microing them around. And every time I go over, I'm just microing my units back to his Lings, everything like that. You know?
I have the same thing sort of with Reapers. If you have Reapers in your base, you just can't just say, oh, there were some Reapers, I have 5 Lings, and now that is over. That's not true.
Yeah, but once again, they still come down to some, like, giant amounts of damage way too quickly. You know? Like, Reapers do so much damage with their little explode, and then, like, they, what, 3-shot drones or something?
Yeah, 3-shot, I think.
3-shot, that sounds right. Like, it's just so fast. So, I mean, but that's still similar. But even then, the speed is... It's less microing around, like, constantly chasing, everything like that, and it's more just... They leave your base, they come in, you go chase them down and make them leave your base, and they come back in, you go chase them down, they leave your base, they, like, and then you get speed, and then they're no longer a threat. So it's a little different. Warcraft 3? Yeah, I like Warcraft. I like the Warcrafts.
Warcraft 3 is definitely one of the extremely slow games in my mind.
Yeah. But it makes it interesting. Like, I love, like, Vibe,
Sure,
Vibe plays a lot of it, and I love watching him play.
I love the variety of, like, RTS games or games in general, that there is slow games and fast games, obviously.
Yeah. No, I do like the variety, which I think is why I like both. It's just everything is now becoming a fast game. Like, the era of slow games is over, I would kind of say. And that makes me sad. D2 stream, only talk about StarCraft. Yeah.
We're not talking about StarCraft in general, we're just
saying slow games in general. And Diablo 2 is one of those slower games.
We're making our points with the games.
Was I supposed to do a Barb Hell run after 200 subs? I did do a Barb Hell run. I did do it. I should have done it today. That's what should have happened, though. Apparently, with these freaking
I wasn't
drops.
even awake at the time when you.
Oh, neither was I. I didn't finish playing Diablo 3 last night till like 2 a.m. or something. So, nah, brah.
As well stayed alive as stayed awake.
D2 is arguably the best game ever made. I think you could argue it.
Yeah, that is a very arguable point for sure.
Yeah. Spacecom. I have not heard of Spacecom. Dude, I am so underleveled. Holy cow.
Where are you at right now?
Maggot.
Jesus Christ.
People that loved old ones.
What level are you?
13.
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't kidding about being underleveled. And I just got through the entire maggot lair with 1 monster kill. I have not found anything.
Considering that you had to restart, you are sort of at the same point.
Minus the levels, yeah.
Minus the 3.5 levels. Yeah.
Oh my god. You're 16 and a half? Oh lordy.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's what you're supposed to be here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Dave and Space Comms or tactics were more important than clicking. See, that's what I love. That's what I love. And like, I think I really love how many RTSs have so many different aspects. and it's really fun to kind of learn what each one is. So like Age of Empires, unit composition. That's probably going to be like one of your biggest factors in the game. What unit composition are you going to be using is so big.
Yep.
Against what, right? What are you up against? What unit composition? And how do you make those things fight? Because the hard counters are so real in that game. You could have the sickest crap ever, but you're going up against, you know, whatever, your archers, and you're going up against some dude with skirmishers. Like, good luck. Unless your guys are way outnumbering or out whatever.
I'm from Germany, Unger. That is correct.
He is
What do you
German.
think makes Diablo 2 such a great game? There's a lot of things that I need to talk about there.
So many things.
The end game is arguably fairly little.
Bland, yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's not too much end game.
Yeah.
The end game is basically leveling, PvP, which is like a
The
huge
PvP
thing.
is amazing, though. I think.
For sure, definitely is amazing. You have like all the different aspects on how to play the game, and speedrunning is a really nice game to speedrun because it's very versatile and you have to react to what is happening in your game and whatnot. And also, what I really enjoyed for most time that I played, or for the most time that I used in this game, is the communication basis on Battle.net. Like playing with people in Diablo 2 was so much easier and so much better than in Diablo 3, for example. That in my mind, that makes it a really good game. Unfortunately, the Battle.net is, as people know, really
Flooded
bad
with bots.
and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
like the first 5-6 years were really awesome in this game, and that's what like is a big factor for me to play this game still. The nostalgia factor is just way bigger than all the other old games that I have played.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would say for me, it's the... and this is like, first I'll just say that and then I'll kind of go in detail, but like, there is an addictive draw to Diablo 2.
Yeah, it always brings you back somehow. That's,
Right.
like, super cool.
Right. Big Rojas for 11 months in a row. Dude, we're coming up on a full Gregorian calendar year. Wow. Wow. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Can we get some love in the chat, please? Please get some love in the chat for my man. I think so. Maybe not here because this is hardcore, but I think I can.
I
at some
disagree,
point.
Lexor. I think the PvP pre or before patch 1.10 was really, really cool. After that, it like required too many
Rune
rules
words.
in order to have like no. It was totally fine with the rune words and everything, but like
Everything had an. Everybody has Enigma.
balancing after Diablo after 1.10 with Enigma, for example. Yes.
Well, that was the thing. That rune word. It was Enigma. That was the rune
That
word.
one rune word, yeah.
One rune word that broke everything, kind of, because balance of it just became too sloppy.
Basically, what you had before is like one page of rules for the entire game for every
Yep.
scenario
Yep.
in like decent PvP, and after the patch 1.10 you had to have like one page of rules for each freaking
Character.
no, not even that, for each matchup.
Oh,
You
yeah,
had
yeah,
to read a full book in order to have a
yep.
reasonably
Otherwise, it
balanced
wouldn't ever
PvP.
be balanced. Yeah. That's true.
For example, you had to limit the amount of faster hit recovery you are allowed and all that kind of stuff that make it really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
And
that
yeah,
stuff
the
was really
PvP
annoying.
before 1.10 was definitely really, really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you can respec in Diablo 2 now. I actually like that they added the respecs in. I like how they added it in. I don't like if you're able to just instantly change whenever you want all your skills, which
Yeah.
Diablo 3 has, though I think it fits better in Diablo 3. but that's because like you can only have you can't have all your skills active and stuff like that, right? You have to go
Also,
specific
you don't
builds.
have- It
whatever.
just fits better because you have to, because you don't have to put skill points into them.
Right.
You just have to commit a
Choose
slot
your
in
rune and commit a
skills.
slot. Yeah, so it's just a different system there. When will I play Diablo 3 again, though, somebody said? Probably tonight? Late tonight is my guess. This time,
when I die.
or when I die,
know I
yeah.
will die.
Depending what time I die at, we might be on the D3 train sooner than we think.
Speaking of, am I in Diablo 2 or Diablo 3 thing right now on Twitch? I don't even know.
Hopefully the right one. But yeah, Diablo 2 has this like I mean, like I said, just this nostalgia that I just love. There's just something about it, and I don't I don't know if it's just because I grew up playing it, but I think it's just like the themes and the yeah, Queen Rat Papa. I think it's just like the themes and stuff are very, very like strong. You know, like you just get when you play Diablo 2, you get that feeling. It's hard to describe,
Yeah.
but you just kind of get that like. It just takes you, it kind of sucks you into this. You really kind of feel like you're playing through it. I don't know. That's not a great like way to describe it.
It's very hard to describe the
Yeah.
feeling that you have when you play this game from your childhood on till now.
Wait, where's the staff? Guys, where's my staff? What? Did I stash it? Please tell me I stashed it. Oh my god, thank god I stashed it. I was so scared. Oh. Whew. Oh my god, I thought I left it.
What are the odds for both making it to the end today?
5% maybe? Something around there.
Both of us, probably really low.
Stashed
One
it,
of us
boys.
is probably like, I don't know,
10 to 15.
30%.
Yeah, I'd say 20. I'd say 20. I'd say 20%. Atmosphere, yeah. The atmosphere in Diablo 2 is just absolutely amazing. They did such a good job with that. And I think D3 also kind of pulls you in, but less in like a story atmosphere and more in like a I'm really, like I want to go grind, right? Like it's more like that sort of. It's kind of got that competition feel to it. But I don't think it's quite as immersive. Though the cutscenes are dope. I will give them that. They did an awesome job on some cutscenes there.
Cutscenes of Diablo 3 are definitely...
But that's all cutscenes for Blizzard, just about. They do such a good job with cutscenes. Gosh, I am so low leveled. This is horrible. Okay, playing D2 felt you were actually in an immersive, hellish environment. Yeah, like, I was scared playing Diablo 2. Same with Diablo 1, though. Oh my gosh. Freaking first time you get to the Butcher. And I think a lot of that comes from the pace of the game. And the reason is because you cannot outrun the Butcher. You literally have to fight to the death when you're fighting the Butcher. As like, the first time you're playing through it. You just don't get that in Diablo like 3. Like you can always run. Or like fighting Duriel in Diablo 2. You know how scary it is to fight Duriel? Oh my gosh. Bruh, 0 with the 20. Wow. Wow. Can we get some love in the chat? Please and thank you.
Love your streams. Keep it up.
GG, bud.
And in Diablo 3 definitely everything is way faster, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you can always escape it though. Just about. The only time I couldn't escape things were those stupid rat kings. Kept freaking popping up underneath me. I didn't even know it was the same ones. It was so confusing.
And later in the game there are definitely more things that just catch you off.
Yeah, is Waffle here? Hi, Waffle!
For example, later the Rift Guardians, they teleport on top of you if you run too far away and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I got a faster cast rate ring. I'll save it for later, I guess.
That, yeah. you set
Filthy
up-
rats, that's right. Filthy rats,
What you
dude.
saw when Quinn was playing on Gamescom, and he had like his thing triggered, but he tried to outrun them.
Oh yeah.
He had to like run
Thanks,
all the
Rapper
way
Ty.
through the full rift.
Yep. You've been here since stream start? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, you were. Hi! I was trying to find a room that's separated by bars, then shot at him with a bow. Well, it's always really fun to watch Funkmaster when he showcases the butcher, because he just cheeses him. He just goes and shuts the door on him and then firewalls. It's like, oh, that would have been a lot nicer.
I definitely think actually that you probably would have liked the gameplay of Diablo 3 more
When it
the
started?
original game. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe.
That was like really slow paced for sure.
Maybe. I'm a
Because
face.
you actually had to grind a lot in order to be able to go through Inferno.
Yeah, I mean, I know
It was-
Inferno
it
was
was
really
that far.
stupidly hard, everybody would say.
You were just stuck in Act 1 for 3 days, and we were stuck in Act 2 for, I don't know, a week plus.
Yeah. My gosh. Okay. Keep forgetting this is hardcore. I definitely need to remember that. Itchy, thanks for the follow. I'm like running around with like a couple
went
like
to Scotland after Gamescom
Quinn died.
with his girlfriend.
Abby.
I didn't remember the name. Yeah.
They nerfed Inferno after you were done clearing Act 3. Do people still use map pack on D2? Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people do. I woke up and started my stream, but we will definitely be there in as soon as I die. As soon as I die, we'll do a couple minutes and then we'll switch right into it. Go golf. Post office is like right next to my house, so.
Right next to the house. That's like awesome. I would love to have that like right next to me. BYD, why aren't you not in this one?
Sloot bag, yeah, that's right. Abby Babbles, Sloot bag. No, Sloot bag is, for those who don't know, Sloot bag is a World of Warcraft streamer, and he was right next to me. Like when I was streaming at Gamescom, he sat right next to me and Quinn, because we sat next to the World of Warcraft booth, which is why we also were like screwing around with Fat Boss TV. And so I leaned over, I was like talking to Abby on stream or something. I leaned over and I was trying to get Sloot Bag's attention. So I was like, hey Sloot, Sloot Bag, you Sloot. And Abby apparently thought I was talking to her and then threatened to murder me. So it's all good.
Deserved.
It's all
Was
good.
deserved.
What? Nothing was deserved. Fat Boss cool? Yeah, Fat Boss. I love Fat Boss, dude. Oh my gosh. Those two guys are awesome. They are straight up awesome. I want to make sure I was here when you got it so I can see your action. I will get it. Yes. I will be getting it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Can't believe
Spider
I
trucks, please.
died in the tower. Stupid archers.
That the archers were they at least extra strong, or was that no reason?
I don't know. I didn't even see what they were. Let's see. They weren't multi-shot. They weren't. I don't think they were extra strong. It probably was like teleport or something. Because I didn't see anything like. I don't think it was like fire enchanted. I really do not know what the heck it was.
It's fine, I'm gonna die soon.
I want your love and I want your adventure and me could write a bad romance.
God, rip ears.
What, Jackson? For the 1,000 bits, buddy. Mucho
Is
appreciado.
that like an active thing for everybody now? Was that still in beta, that bit
I,
thing?
so it was just select partners, and now it's all partners, and I'm not sure if it's open to everybody yet. I think they're still like testing it here, and then they'll probably open it later. Because I just was able to enable it like just recently, I think.
The Belial fight was definitely cool when the game was released. Like, it was really.
I gotta
challenging.
say, the whatever the dude's name is, Malpheus.
Malthael.
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
Malthael.
Maltheo?
Malthael.
Malthael.
Yeah. Angel Malthael.
Yeah, I don't know his name for some reason. Yeah, it's a single player, Uber. That was actually an awesome fight. That fight, and then... No, God! Dude, where is my faster hit recovery right now? Holy crow, I'm just getting destroyed. Malthael. Okay. That fight was actually really fun. I'm surprised I only died once. Not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna die a lot of times.
I mean, at that point, they already had like, lowered the difficulty and everything, so Reaper of Soul was not that difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it was still like a decently tough boss fight, though. Especially like not knowing what the heck is going on.
For sure. Yeah.
Not knowing his spells and stuff.
On Torment 13, when you have like your super gear and you think like you're crushing everything,
And then you get to him.
Torment 13, you go to Malthael and he's like, oh, you think you are geared, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I could see, like, he's got his one-shot wings crap, whatever.
The worst part is the smoke that he's like dropping.
Oh, dude, the smoke, yeah, because it just limits anywhere you can run.
Yeah, it instantly kills you in
Yeah.
Torment 13. There's just no way.
I'm pretty sure it would have instantly killed me if it hit me. What is this map? Are you going to try and tell me that it's over in here? I don't believe you. No, it's not. You'll probably like the key bosses when you do them. What are the key bosses? Yeah, I will admit, I was not a D3 guy, but after having played through it, it grew on me as the game progressed.
Key bosses are basically Uber Tristram for Diablo 3.
Okay, it grew on me as it went on. It was not my favorite game though, starting out, and I thought through the first couple acts like, yeah, this is kind of fun, but there's nothing special.
Yeah, you definitely need to get into the real late game. Right now you are sort of
In the middle, yeah.
Sort of.
Aw,
We
waffle!
Try to gear up, and at some point you will get to that area when you try to get as high as possible in the greater rifts and stuff.
Yeah. Thank you so much
That's where
for
it
the
gets really
cheer,
cool.
waffle. I appreciate it. Oops, I want thawing potions. I appreciate it,
Tell him
waffle.
that Diablo 3 is a good game. I think we told him that for a while. He just didn't believe us because all of the other people were telling him otherwise.
I can't go in.
All the haters were strong, buddy.
Lots of
BYD,
haters.
why are you not in Discord? Who have you asking here?
Hey, language! My goodness.
You know he has a nice one.
Data science friends, what we think were the best D2 builds? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I like Diablo 3. I have enjoyed it. I think it'll at least be enjoyable for somewhat. I don't know how long it's going to draw me in. I think that's something. I'm not sitting there saying like, oh yeah, it was this great game that I want to sit down and play every day, right? I don't know if I've gotten that feeling from it, but I've
It's
at least
definitely not bad.
I've at least gotten a feeling of like, I want to play, you know, like I want to go grind a little further and see how high I can get in the ladder and whatever before it gets whatever. Blizz sponsored Strum.
I think actually the really fun aspect is the seasons, to be honest, where you have to re-gear yourself like every time again and again.
Yeah.
Sort of similar to Diablo 2
Ladder.
in that case.
Yeah, very similar. Waffle with the bitch here. Now as good as Jack. You were always as good as Jackson. I appreciate you nonetheless. Come on now, Wiffle. You know that.
Eating breakfasts.
Thank you very much, though. Season is the draw. I mean, I think I can see that being a big draw. I can see that being a big draw.
Although I probably wouldn't say that, like, when the seasons are back to back and they're fairly similar as to what builds are strong. It's not really that drawing. Like the last season was pretty much the same that it is this season, or fairly close, I would say.
Yeah.
In that fashion, that like it's a little bit too little on the changes.
Gotcha.
As you know, on Diablo 2, there's like literally no changes, so
Yeah.
it still draws people in.
Yeah, that's true. Pizzapotamus! I love that name. Pizzapotamus! Welcome to Llamas every round, my friend. You cannot judge me! Dude, when that
I can and I will.
when that cutscene came up, I was so pumped. I was like, here we go! Here we go! This is it! And then he said it.
People subbed there.
It was so cool. None! That would have been the perfect time. If
Yeah.
somebody would have subbed there, I would have paid for their sub. Just so we could have had the Tyrael stacked on top of the Tyrael. I would have paid for the
People,
sub.
you messed up, boys. Disappointed. Really
Everybody missed their free sub point. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. I'm doing all right, Luke. Pizzapotamus, though, welcome. How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Long-time YouTube viewer. Time to subscribe, but you've got bad news. You subscribe and then immediately come in with bad news. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was you buttering me up until before the bad news break. What's the news? What's the word? Any news on remastering? I got nothing like that. I do not have any information, unfortunately.
Yeah,
You had a pizza?
That doesn't stack.
Just got a job in Germany. As an American, the visa requires that I only watch German D2 streamers? What? I don't think that's
It's
true.
good, man. Well
I don't think
done.
that's true at all.
You're welcome at my stream, buddy.
I don't think that's true at all. Because outside of America, the majority of my viewer base is actually German. That is the second largest country for Diablo 2 viewing. Am I going to BlizzCon? I want to go. I want to go. I'll have to get tickets though, and they're sold out right now, and we'll have to... I'm going to talk to Blizzard and see if I can get a ticket from them and whatnot. Yeah, I need to get my mod bot up. You are right. Hold up. Alright.
My
Mod
voice
bot.
is so battery smooth. Holy smokes.
Oh, you got that new microphone. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why.
Jesus, battery. What?
Battery smooth. Alright, bot is coming. Oh god. Oh god. Game is lagging for bot.
Good bot.
Oh god. Bot's destroying my PC.
I didn't want to talk that guy. Yeah, Andrew. Thank you.
D2 streamer migration laws. Rip. Oh, we're so laggy right now. Not a good thing to be around spooters. That's pretty cool though, Pizza. Congrats.
I wish you would just leave me alone.
Sound like you're trying to be a Tyrael right now.
No, that was Alcor. Alcor's I think the name.
Oh,
The guy
Alcor?
that gives you the stats and
Yeah, Alcor. I still haven't found the Jade figurine, now that you remind me. Where it be?
actually one of my favorite guys in the game. Like, what? Just leave me alone.
Teo audiobook, right? I'd buy it.
Audiobook from Teo. What?
Yep. Seriously, my game just got like so much laggier since opening the
Just
bot.
shut down the bot.
We might have to shut down the bot.
What kind of bot is that? If you
It's
like
one
it?
that takes up a lot of resources, apparently. At least today.
Why?
Who knows, man? Whoever knows. Alright, bot's dead. We had to kill the bot.
Actually, I think the auction house was not really a horrible idea. The problem was the real money auction house. That was a really bad decision.
Yeah.
Especially like it conflicted with so many countries' laws and whatnot.
I was
So
not
that
I was
like
not a big fan of
huge
that.
deal. I'm not a huge fan of the game having like no trade at all unless you are in a group for like 2 hours. You can drop the item to the people that are in your party.
Yep. I think that was a huge mistake. Diablo 2. My favorite part of Diablo 2 was of online Diablo 2 was getting online and trading. Now my computer is the bot's gone and yet it is still lagging. This is
So you
great.
destroyed.
I've now destroyed my
computer.
computer somehow.
Rip.
Rip.
F and chat for the computer.
F and chat for computer. But one of my favorite part of going online wasn't dueling, it was trading. Because it was so fun to go online and just trade with people and try and get better, you know, what deals can I get? Working it around. I want an Enigma, but I'm poor. What kind of crappy Enigma can I make so I can have an Enigma? And it was just, I mean, it was just sloppy, but just fun. Like, I just loved it so much. And I was so sad.
The problem that Diablo 3 now has is like the value of gold, so you actually would have to get a different currency basically for that kind of trading.
I mean, gold's worthless in a lot of games. Like,
Yeah.
and I actually prefer the non-gold trade because I don't like it when I walk in and you know, I say, oh, I want to trade for your Enigma, and they go 100 gold. And I go, well, I mean, you know, what about, and they say, no, Enigma is worth 100 gold. Well, that's not fun. The fun part is when I'm sitting there and I'm like, I want your Enigma, and they're like, I'm looking for a Shaco and an Oculus and a light facet. And I'm like, I've got a 4 or 5 light facet and an Oculus. How does that work? And they're like, all right, I can do that. You know, like crap like that. That was the best freaking part, for me at least, was just that stuff. The
I still
barter.
think like somewhat of a currency makes still sense, like for the people that don't enjoy trading with.
Oh yeah, and that's
certain
where that's what
items.
Hyrunes did. Hyrunes came in and brought that currency to the game.
What the heck is in here?
I'm trying to like, I wanted to right click all my gems into my stash for a
And
second.
IBYD, by the way. What's up?
Llama just likes to channel his inner haggler.
Yep. Anyone who understood the market wasn't trading in game anymore. I know. And then D2GSP, and I still, but even then, you still would like, there was still something to it because it was like you're trying to like cycle through things and certain, you know, I think the gear was different enough that, and had so many rolls that it was like, all right, I've gotten a shoot as, it's not perfect, and I just found scale mail. This is the perfect barb run, Teo. This is the perfect barb run. Are you kidding me?
Did you have enough tolerance as well?
I did actually. The only thing I was missing was a second Eth rune, but I mean, I could have done easily a few more runs. I left it like level 11 and a half. So there's so many mods and so many things that it's like, you're not going to find perfect stuff a lot. But my gosh.
Diablo 3 is actually really good in terms of you actually have to do a lot of things in order to get really good gear.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. Yeah.
I would still like to have like a trading system in Diablo 3 though.
Yep. I'm all about that trade system. All about that trading system noise.
And I would also enjoy having like multiple tabs for different builds. So you can just have,
Tab to your next
like,
one.
where you just have 3 different builds on your character, and you just
Yeah, instead of having to go through and cycle it every single time. That's true. That's true.
I mean, it's fine that you can't switch between builds in fights. I actually think that is a reasonable thing.
Yeah.
Coming how the
But outside of it, why do I have to stop and do it every single time? Why can't I just have the build so whenever I'm not in a fight, I can just say, I'm going to use this build. I like that. That's not something I thought of.
I wouldn't even say that like outside of town would be
Appropriate.
Great,
Even
but-
that's too fast, yeah.
Yeah, even that's too fast to switch. Like if you want to switch the build completely, that's too much.
Right.
I think when you have like one slot where you actually can switch a skill, that would be as well fine, I guess.
Yep.
One skill that gives you a defensive possibilities and instead of like
Yeah.
full-on offense. Like that would be fine. That would also make it more viable to have like let me shop real quickly before I end my thought here.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they would have to deal with bots, Schimmelhorst. Like, people are going to try and bot. People still bot in Diablo 2. Like, what? It's
Even
still
Diablo
full of
3.
bots.
Even in Diablo 3, there are still bots, even though.
What?
they
No, that's
abandoned
Brother
it.
Chris. That's my brother Chris playing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's, come on now, man. Shh. Shh. Come on now, Teo. But, like, they would need to...
In order for Diablo 2 to get some life back in the
That has
online
to be
gameplay,
fixed.
bots have to be disappear.
Yep.
Have to
at least
be
be
removed.
like constantly removed where it becomes a lot less, you know, like there's still always going to be some, but
Yeah, the problem is that they just destroy the economy within a week of each ladder reset and everything. That's really the point
Yeah.
where that has to change
Yep.
in order to make the game viable online again.
yep.
And also the built-in delay should be like way lower.
Yeah.
That's a dream.
True that. Why is there such a built-in delay? Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
Jeez, the game is so old that it just
What caused the
wasn't built for the current
gold split for Andy?
servers.
Yeah, I found my runes. I didn't find my runes nearly as early the last time I ran this, so.
So BYD, what did you have for breakfast?
I made Captain Crunch in my mouth.
Hey, that's what I did too. Oh, wait, you're just making fun of me.
No, I had Captain Crunch in a bowl
Oh, really? Nice. Attaboy.
with crunch berries.
They should also merge US East and West. Oh, you got the crunch berries? I just got the plain. Merging US East and West. Yeah, I could see that. If they're gonna get rid of delay, then yeah, that'd be fine. They could just do an Americas server at that point.
I mean, yes, you have the gold sink in Diablo 3 where you upgrade your greater rifts to with the empowered, but you just can't spend enough gold on that alone. Sure, you have the gold sink, but it just is not cutting it. If you play a little bit with the boon of the hoarder thing, you just have so much gold that you just can't spend it anymore.
I don't know, man. I was running out of gold trying to roll stuff. It was ticking me off. Trying to get stupid +1 socket. That's all I wanted.
Dude, when you have a 100% guaranteed drop from every monster that you kill for golds, then you just don't have any problems anymore.
Fair.
Yeah, it's a legendary gem, Llama, that it just throws money everywhere.
Yep. Yep. I guess there's a lot of gold.
I don't know.
And I guess you auto pick it as well.
Yeah, I'm at like 12 trillion gold or something.
Really?
Yeah. I just can't spend.
Alright,
No way.
that's a little bit silly. That's a little bit silly.
And there's also like a legendary belt, the gold wrap, that gives you armor for each gold that you pick up. And when you combine that with that gem, you basically...
You get armor for
Immortal.
gold pickup?
Yeah.
What?
Temporarily,
Basically,
yes.
yeah.
That's kind of silly.
It's
You
awesome.
basically have the build, if you constantly pick up gold, you're basically
Invincible.
immortal.
Yeah.
That doesn't work on...
Bosses.
no, it doesn't work on Great Rifts.
Oh, okay.
Because you have no gold drops, like no drops
Oh,
at
that's
all.
right. Nothing drops.
Okay, do I...
I mean, you might as well, Jackson. I guess if gold is like so worthless, you might as well empower everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm even empowering when I try to push rifts where I know that I probably won't make it.
Yeah, I died right at like 12. I died at the first tower. I was being really stupid. Did you guys ever do an online speedrun together? We did it one time. It sucked. Not because of us, like having to play with Teo, which, you know, in its own regard, I give him. But, just kidding. But it was just bad because it's just slow and
I think
the
I'm gonna
lag
play
was
some
horrible.
D3 and just this.
That part was just, yeah.
The built-in delay is the thing that makes
Yeah.
it really
Yeah, that's the
annoying.
thing. Is there's literally like Diablo 2. A lot of people don't know that. Diablo 2 is literally has built-in delay. What is how much is it? Like,
Like,
100 something milliseconds?
150 or something.
150?
So,
Yeah, like it's a lot. It's not like nothing. Like it's more than you want to have in most games.
I
So
just feel it's freaking annoying.
yeah.
Are you kidding me? Is that like everything dead end here?
So yeah, when you do things like try and buy potions, that's why you'll notice offline I can go ching 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 ching, and then online it's buy. That's because
Like,
you
go AFK for
Yep,
a while.
yep.
I go get a coffee. I
Yep.
go get a tea.
That's why it's like that, and that's why it takes so long to buy potions online, stuff like that. So when we were playing, like, it's just the built-in delay is not great. It makes
Also,
yeah, it makes speedrunning
Also
just
way-
garbage.
I mean, it's fun if you have like an 8-player party.
Yes.
Then it's actually fun.
8 people was fun. When we did our 8-man, that was a good time. But that was less. I don't know. That was less
It was
serious.
like less competitive.
Yeah, less competitive. This used to be a D3 stream. Yeah, that's right, boys. Used to be a Dead Space stream. That one day. Forget that game,
2
dude.
days.
That game, yeah,
Come on,
2
buddy.
days. That game made me sick, dude. My stomach was not having it. Stomach all in knots trying to play it. See you, Gigas! Thanks, bud.
What strats am I trying out this time at Bale Hill? Nothing stupid.
No, you're not gonna go for the... I've got Crush Flame, so I'm probably gonna get, like, go into a Shapeshifter. Is that what you would recommend? Do you get the same amount of delay on land? No.
But you have like ridiculous.
But there's
loading
stupid
speeds.
loading, yeah. So whenever you want to, like, start another game for another Countess run or whatever, huge delay there.
Also, you always have to account for the fact that the person that creates the game has to leave last.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, the other person gets rolled back.
Yep.
So that's why we won't do a co-op run on AGDQ. That's for sure.
Nope. Just race. When are applications open for that again?
On 4th.
4th?
September.
Okay. Gotcha. When am I gonna start doing Doom speed runs?
Yeah,
Who
we still have
knows,
to
man?
talk about what exactly do we do.
Yeah, we'll talk
What
about
do we
it.
submit? I guess?
Yeah. To protect
Could
the
submit
innocent!
Even a sorceress from Act 5.
Sorceress
Minus Act 5
from...
stuff.
What? Hold up.
You can start
Hold
the
up.
game that you are level 33 in Act 5.
Yeah, why would you want to do that? C-Max
Why
with the
not?
resub.
Could be fun.
Welcome back to Llamas of the Round. Do appreciate that, man. 8 months. Wow. Wow.
I mean, that would be like a compromise, I guess,
So
between a 5-hour run and a.
no, we just do it.
2.5
Just do a
hour.
nightmare run. I think that's the answer. We just do a nightmare run.
Only to Nightmare Bale.
Yes. I think that sounds like appropriate or whatever. That, you know, it's about 3.5 hours.
You can do like, you can submit both, I guess.
Yeah. So I mean, you can submit as many as you want. So I figure we just submit a bunch of them and see what they say. That's what I did last time. I was just like, whatever you guys want. Here's, you know, normal sorceress, nightmare sorceress, normal druid, normal assassin. Like, I just put a bunch down. How about we set a date for MF week now? All right, we should probably do that. What date should we have MF week?
Didn't we say like after Labor Day weekend, whatever?
After Labor Day weekend.
You said you weren't there for that.
Yeah, I'm gone for Labor Day weekend. I get back Tuesday.
Yeah, and then we can. I guess we can start either
Why am I
on
going this
Tuesday
way?
if you come back early, or on Wednesday afterwards.
I'll get back Tuesday mid. Probably like Tuesday around like 7 or something. Oh, I'm level 2 already. Oh, okay.
Well, we can do a. No, 7 is that's late for me. Probably. 'Cause I went.
Pluggy is the name of it, Knobs Twitch.
So do you work on Wednesday then?
I'm working on Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say we do it just like start on Saturday at the weekend afterwards. Like on Saturday or whatever.
Let me think.
Or Friday if you have Friday off.
Do I have Friday off there? I'm not sure if I have Friday off. I have next Friday off, so Labor Day Friday off, so I won't have the following one off.
Okay. Yeah, I would say just do it on Saturday then. Start on Saturday and whatnot.
Yeah.
And end on Saturday evening or whatever.
Yeah. I work in IT. So people are like, I just want a free iPad, but now my computer stopped working. And I'm like, don't click the link! My God. Every time. Joyce from accounting. Every time you click the stupid link. How many times must we have the same conversation? She has clicked it in front of my face, no lie.
Really?
Right in front of my face. Don't click it, Joyce. Don't click it. Joyce, don't. Oh my God, you clicked it. I thought I won. No, Joyce.
Submit all bar runs for Teo. Oh, no, please not.
Sims
No.
Mando, welcome. Oh my lord. Nope.
I think even a normal bar run they would probably decline.
Saigons. Now you can yell at Johanna from accounting about the free iPads. Yep. Alright, sounds good, Jackson.
Oh boy. Good mercenary. Good mercenary. Whoa, rip almost Teo.
Oh! Oh. Aw, Lady Crash, don't be ashamed. This is other Joyce we don't like. This is other Joyce. Don't worry, there's some dumb Alexes too in the world. They make me feel sad. You tell me any name, and I'll tell you some stupid person with that name. We'll find them. This I promise you, they can be found.
Especially like with a common name like Alex.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. Bam!
Bam!
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Alright, Diablo, you have to calm down, buddy.
If Mr. Llama gets salty over his work, but not his game, do we still have to take a drink? I think so. I think it's just salt in general.
Yep, it's just salty in general.
Just the in general salt.
Not the bam again. Why not? Bam!
Gotta learn. People gotta learn to bam, man.
Jesus, Diablo, are you kidding me right now?
Attaboy,
Jesus.
Diablo. Take him out. Go get him. Go get him, buddy.
6 lightnings in a row.
They're showing Batman on TV. Nice. That'd be good. Emily only said bam once. Yeah. Swear to me. So Hellrun, why would you not want Forge? Forge is in the next area.
Diablo's really trying to do stuff.
What happened to the push-ups? I had shoulder surgery. I can't do push-ups right now.
Excuses.
Yeah, that one's okay. Oh, I can just get another one if I wanted. But yeah, I don't really care about the forge. It's only for gold if I do it, really.
I actually did it in order to maybe get the craft belts.
To get the what? Oh, get a perfect ruby?
Caster belt. Yeah. Not a ruby,
Oh, rubies
amethyst.
for belt or gloves.
Amethyst for
Yeah.
belting.
Yeah, anytime you do not have the stone in your inventory and you talk to Kane, he will give you a stone. So there are plenty of stones to be had. It'll be like, oh, you dropped this. You're like, I don't want the soul stone, Kane.
Come on, please.
Please.
Don't know with that stuff.
Oh,
Hey, strange duck, what's up?
Here you go, sir. You seem to have misplaced your soul stone again. Tyrael was a fool.
Right next to you. Please stop giving me that.
Diablo fun?
Literally when you drop it right next to the
No.
right next to Kane. Stop, please.
Well, he doesn't there, technically, unfortunately. Because if it's lying in town, then he won't give it to you. And the only reason I know this is because the few times I want him to give me the stone, I've accidentally dropped it somewhere in town. And so he's like, nope, you don't want it anymore. It's somewhere. Go play hide and seek. Go find it.
Hi, Christian, what's up?
Silly Kane.
Silly.
So many soul stones. I know.
Right. I need something to drink. I'm dying here.
25 FPS. I gotta say, that was a little bit nicer playing at 60 FPS. I definitely do not miss my like laggy, glitchy game here. What are your plans?
Did you see the video that I posted? I was like at the stairs of a rift to level 3 of the rift. Just didn't let me through.
What? Oh yeah, the clip. Yeah, I saw you clipped it.
Like, what the?
Uh-oh. Goodbye.
Christian, what's up? I say hi.
Game.
You don't need to highlight me. What's up?
That is Teo. He is another Diablo speedrunner.
I'm actually thinking about submitting a Diablo 3 speedrun as well.
Nice.
Maybe do like a consecutive. I have to actually do Diablo 3 speedruns.
Yeah.
for that.
They run them on normal, Teo. Do you know how boring that has to be? Oh my god. Does anything...
Dude, they only level to like level 20 max, something like that as well.
That's so silly. So silly. What are my plans for Diablo 3? I want to just... Right now, I just want to play it. I just want to play it.
Just play for the sake of playing.
Right, just play for the sake of playing it. Just kind of figure out all the little things, because it's got a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of things kind of going through it, and it's interesting. Level 70 characters on normal speedrunning. See, that sounds like the lamest thing you could ever do.
That is really just might as well play it on high difficulty.
Right, right.
There is
honestly.
There's always that challenge sort of thing where you at every season there's a challenge to get through the game within an hour.
Yeah. The conquest.
The conquest. Yeah. That's actually harder than it sounds. It actually sounds really easy, but it's
No, it's just because the maps are like big as can be. So I feel like you just spend your time running around looking for stuff.
Yeah, that, and you don't really have too many tells in Diablo 3 actually.
Yeah. So it's just, I mean, that's the thing. It just like, I love that Diablo 2 has a bunch of tells. If Diablo 2 didn't have things to like hint at which way I need to run, I don't know if I'd speedrun it, because it would be too random. You know?
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that kind of plagues a little bit of Diablo 3.
But only fixed maps is also too predictable, so I like the mixture that it has.
Only what?
Like fix.
Oh, only
moves
fixed
where-
maps. Yeah. I think Diablo 2 has a very good mix. I'm right there with you on it. I think there's definitely a good mix here.
Like, for example, I could never speedrun something like, I don't know, Super Mario, where you just have like
Everything.
You actually have to hit the pixel perfect stuff every
Right.
time, or
Yeah, you do the same jumps, the same everything, every spot. Yeah, that's one of my. I definitely enjoy that about Diablo 2. Is there's definitely a good mix. But yeah, Diablo 3, like with how big the maps are, I mean, it's just a lot of like random exploration. It feels like.
yeah, that's one of the things that or one of the reasons why I didn't play Grim Dawn as much after I streamed it for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Like,
RNG.
maps. No, the maps are completely fixed.
Oh, they're completely
Grim Dawn.
fixed. Oh,
Yeah, it's just.
I feel like
Great.
that. Oh god. It's not the stream lagging, it is my character or my game lagging, and it's not great. I'm probably gonna restart it. This is like my game right now, though. It happened as soon as we started the bot up. The bot just like killed all the resources, and then it still somehow kept them beyond that. Is this Path of Exile? Almost. Diablo 2. Almost.
Almost. Oh, come on. Why they were running like every boss right now? Oh my god. It's Stones King. How do you do
What
so much
bot?
damage?
Well, I killed him now. Oh god. Oh god. This isn't good, boys. Okay.
A really sad thing about AGDQ that PC games only get maximum 2 players in races and stuff.
That is sad.
It is.
Very sad.
I mean, it makes sense because of the setup and everything.
Tried
but-
turning my video card on and off again. No, I probably should. I honestly probably need to restart my computer. That'd probably help a lot.
Are you one of these people that has his computer
Yep.
on
Yep.
for like
24/7. Yep. pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so laggy though.
Silly llama.
I definitely need to restart my game at least and see if that'll do something.
And
GTX
he-
970.
And he complains
dollar.
about people clicking games.
Hey now. Oh, no, no, no.
Hey Fim, you got me running Diablo 3 all butterfly yesterday. Give me a
Okay,
break.
Map, stop
By the
trolling
way,
me.
it's still
I'm
very
done
dusty
with that
down here.
trolling.
Would you clean me?
Jesus.
Thank you for the dollar. Wouldn't restarting kill your time? No, it takes like 5 seconds. That's the nice thing.
Diablo 2.
Diablo 2 does not take a lot of time to load.
It would be different story when you're on world record pace on the normal
Right,
speed.
right. Hell speedrun? Eh, not as important. Obviously I can't do it like right now, but as soon as I beat Act 4 I can do it just fine. Nice, GG.
Your mods don't count. But that's what I hear always when I do rip singing.
Hey, I won a free iPad. What would you do, Jackos? What would you do? Don't say you wouldn't click it. Don't tell me you wouldn't click it. Liar. It was a free iPad. Oops.
Or travel to whatever places and whatnot.
First time I played Diablo 1, it took around 10 minutes to load between levels. Really? My gosh.
Well, when Diablo 1 came out, dude, how slow were the computers back then?
Seriously, I guess, yeah, when was that? 1996? Good lord.
Was it 96 or was it 90? Yeah, 96.
96.
Right.
Yeah. What up, Adnan? How you going, bud?
Why are there so many ribs in your top? Oh,
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Did my stream cut out?
I don't know.
Why is everybody saying rip?
I don't know. I don't have your stream open, sorry.
Why is everybody freaking out? It doesn't say my stream's down at all. It says my stream is fine. What just happened? What? Why are people...
Llama stream is black, so somebody in my chat.
What? It's up? It's
no,
good?
it's fine for everybody. I don't know. Maybe it just cut out for a second or so.
What just happened? Did something actually just happen?
Well, people say something happened, so there should be something.
Well,
that
sometimes
happened.
people just like to pretend, you know, freak out for no reason. That's so weird. What the heck?
And Twitch is bugging out for me sometimes.
Never
It's
cut
always
out.
just like-
Okay. Oh, but only for some people it froze, so that's on Twitch's end. Okay.
Yeah.
That's on Twitch's end.
I have that sometimes too when I think on one of the Gamescom streams I actually have that. But like every 5 minutes it just froze on me for some reason.
Huh.
So weird. And other people didn't have that, so I didn't feel the need to like complain about it.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah. Well, the weird bug right now on Twitch is the red flashing.
Yeah, that is when you have multiple Twitches open at the same time.
Yeah, that one is
haven't
that one
had it yet,
freaks
but-
me out.
but-
Oh, you haven't had it yet? Yeah, I've had it a
No.
few times. I'll just be sitting there. It's not always multiple. Sometimes it's just like I'm sitting there watching one person, and it just starts flashing red. Axiom, welcome. Yeah, the screen will just start flashing red every like second or two.
No, I've
And
never
you're
had
like,
that before.
oh my gosh, what's happening? You could probably Google it. YouTube it. Disabling hardware acceleration. Okay. I mean, I just
happens on multiple
I just
pages also.
refresh and then it fixes it, so I don't really worry about it too much. I don't worry about it too much. Yeah. That'll work. It's because of other tabs? Possibly. Possibly. Oops.
Sometimes I have it that the dark mode from BTTV just disappears on me.
Yeah, I've had
I
that
have
too, yeah.
multiple Firefox open. And yes, people use that. Firefox is still a thing.
Yeah, some people here and there. My grandma uses it, I think, right now. So that's good, you know.
My
That's why there are 10
grandmother's
single
not even
iPads.
tech-savvy enough for that.
That's right, Jackus. That's right. Why am I depositing gold? I do not know. Oops.
Do not hit the gold cap, maybe.
I mean, that's true. Like, that's a real thing. I meant to go through that portal first. Oh well. Check-
Colleague, stop running, jumping, please. Run towards me, not
Maybe some
jumping.
task left. Maybe. Single women in your area looking to meet up with your iPad. What? Hot local singles.
Jesus.
They were German singles. Oh, hey, oh, whoa. Ubba, ubba.
Getting all drooly on me, on German woman.
They're cute, man. Germany's got some cute girls. You need to go find yourself a cutie.
I had one, you know that.
Well, yeah, but again, eventually. Wow. I think when you install D3, it automatically installs something on my computer to make D2 worse so I don't go back. That must be it. That must be it. Also some cute guys. Patty, Patty!
Patty was not German.
She's Canadian.
Really, I thought she was French or something.
Well, she lives in France. She lives in France. The Teo
don't do
story
that,
with the dollar. Was that French? Oh, ow. Each.
Free iPad at my stream. What?
When I
No,
was a kid,
don't
I
think so,
used to
boys.
be very clumsy
I
and
thought you
unlucky.
wanted me to go to
One day,
AGDQ.
Papa Jackson sent me to the barber and shaved my head. Since then, I succumbed myself to the dark arts and become God.
Actually, quite seriously.
That's why I am so lucky. I sacrificed my hair for RNG.
Wow. Wow, that's what happened.
Just bagging here, boys.
I guess so, Pizza. I guess so. There were a lot of cuties in Cologne.
Jesus, all the cosplays, girls, most of them were pretty hot.
There you go.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, Cologne's got some cuties. True that, man. True that.
I think you started the journey already, like the Diablo 3 journey thing.
What journey?
The journey to get your set and everything.
Yeah.
Season journey.
Yeah, I've got through 2 chapters. And I'm like 7 out of 9 in the 3rd chapter. I just have to do the bounties now. And then get the crafting materials.
Just saying so you know, you won't get a second set if you start a new character on hardcore.
Wait,
That
what?
only works once.
What? Are you kidding me?
That works once each season.
No! I'm gonna... But this is my crap character I don't care about. I was gonna start a... Really? Oh my gosh.
Did the people in your chat not tell you that?
No, nobody told me that. They were like, yeah, just go do this and get your set. They were like, do it already. Oh my gosh, they screwed me.
You got screwed up, buddy.
They screwed me so hard.
in that fault water.
Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. I guess I have to buy a new account.
Just to get the set.
Yep.
You know the seasons are only 3 months long, right?
Wait. This guy says I have to play through hardcore story mode again to get adventure mode?
No.
Don't be... Are you trolling me?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
I think you have to play through the story in order to have the adventure mode in general.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Rip hiling, yep. Teach Llama how to say Köln.
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 Oh, I'm not gonna.
Köln.
No, I'm not trying
I did
anymore.
it. I just did it. Köln. Köln.
Oh.
That was it.
Jesus.
That was it, man. Don't you please me, Jesus.
Jesus. Trying to teach Llama German is like.
See, they understood. It's like trying to teach Teo English. Ugh. Ah. You got adventure mode from the start, not easy. You have to play the story to unlock
At least have
adventure mode.
some understanding of English, please.
I had to finish hardcore story in order to get to adventure mode, even though I already had softcore characters which were max level and had adventure mode. Really?
Interesting. Didn't know that. I thought you only had to do that once per account.
Gotta pucker your lips on it. Köln. Was that it?
No.
I puckered them up. Gosh dang, man. Who knows?
My brothers will not have died in vain. I don't care for your brothers.
Hey man, his brothers are people too.
What?
You're playing D3 on a wizard. I thought you read that you only get one set. I did not read that you only get one set. I am very sad to have just learned that. But at the same time, it's okay. Because I'll probably start... So you said seasons are 3 months long?
Yep.
So I'll probably start the next season.
This season started on the 4th.
The what?
Just for reference. On the 4th of August, like 4th of this month.
Oh, it just started? Crap.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess for this season, maybe I'll just play my softcore character. Because I still need to learn the game.
Yep.
I still need to learn the game.
Please, Bale. Holy crap. Stop critting me.
Dang, you're at Bale. Nice. Well, right now I'm losing a Teo because I died and had to reset. So I'm like 13 minutes behind. But... Right, that's the thing. I would get one-shotted by something stupid on my first hardcore wizard anyway and lose all the gear. Like, I am 100% acknowledging that fact. So I want to play softcore first, just to get through all the monster types and just learn. Just so I can be like, oh, this is what does this. This is what's gonna kill me here, blah, blah, blah.
Well, if you have to play through the story again, then somebody just can push you through it as well. So
Right. That's true.
just take like 20 minutes or so. Somebody pushes you through.
That's true. Don't forget death by lag. I already had that happen. That was my first death in Diablo 3. The game just froze. But that was because I was downloading Diablo 3 in the background while playing. Because I started playing it right at play and not at optimal. Or like not when it was done. So it was downloading behind the scenes. So it started like freezing the game up right in the middle of it. But I never had that after I finished downloading it, so...
Yeah. Diablo 3 is actually really stable, apart from the fact that it has...
The servers are
DDoS
constantly
attacks.
DDoSed. Minus the constant DDoSing. It's actually stable. Sounds about right.
I mean, DDoSing is not a problem from the game. Like, it's a problem of people being assholes. No
Yeah.
offense, and sorry for language, but yeah. You
Alright.
know what I mean?
I think you need to set your voice a bit lower and Discord sound a bit higher. My like voice where? Which voice? My stream voice? My Discord voice? Am I coming through too loud on Teo's side? What do we need to do audio-wise?
I actually found a dagger with 2 to war cries right now.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing, Wing, thing, is like, if my hardcore character dies though, I can just call him up and they'll revive it for me. So, I mean, it's really nice. Which Kulsh was my favorite? None.
I tried one
I
and
tried the
you didn't
alcohol-free
like it.
one and I did not like.
Actually, why do I do this? Don't need that many potions for freaking columns.
Wait, why did I
always
put that
forget
there?
like the druid really doesn't need them.
It's a pale ale, for those wondering what Kolsch is. Did not enjoy. Disgusting. You drank it. You kept ordering it.
Yeah, I ordered the second one.
I sound much louder
actually
than Teo. It's probably because I am right now. I kind of tend to yell with these new headphones if I don't like park an ear off. Did I try Donner in Germany? No. I did have Vixen though.
Dinner is kebab.
Keba?
If you have that, kebab. It
Oh,
has all
kebab?
that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yummy. My voice is quiet. I need to make it louder. Okay.
Am I too loud for everybody?
Slice.
My voice so overwhelming.
Twice. Thank you for the follow. No, I had hack steak. I had schnitzel. I had what's the other thing? Teo?
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
Bratwurst.
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 Did you have currywurst? Is that what you had?
No, I had a Metwurst.
Metwurst. Okay, I tried some of that. That was actually pretty good.
Yep.
Good
that
flavor
was
on it.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's all that I can remember that you told me that.
I think that was it. And then, I mean, you know, and then just like some other things. But a lot of things I didn't know. I had some baked goods. Some of it at my hotel, some that Teo gave me.
Oh yeah, the
Whatever you call it.
Nelly
Do we do runs on this? Bail runs?
no, we only do car runs and then go to Nightmare.
Okay. Is Druid super OP in any... Druid is very OP in Diablo 2 through the initial part. Sauerkraut does not smell great. It tasted okay. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, like, tasting thing. It was alright. What I do love is kimchi, which I mean, as I'm sure you know, is not German, it's Korean. But I love kimchi, but that's a similar idea to sauerkraut, but made with, you know, more like vinegar and stuff like that or whatever. That's cabbage that that's cabbage I really do enjoy.
Sauerkraut with the Metwurst is like really awesome.
Yeah. Have I seen much of Cologne besides the convention center? Yeah, I made a point to actually get out and wander around. So I could actually like walk around west side of Cologne decently okay right now. If I die right now, do I try and start over and catch up again? I'd probably switch to Diablo 3 if I die right now. 12 minutes in, I'll start over. 2 hours in, I'll probably
Say screw it.
yeah, say screw it. Am I going to HGDQ this year? I would like to.
When they accept us.
Yeah. They're gonna have to, I mean, September 4th is when we put our applications in. So that's when we'll know.
We will know afterwards, like the 10th or something, then they close it and then they put up the schedule or whatever.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Something like that.
Or at least show what games they accept, whatnot.
Yeah.
I think they do that like while the app, like the submissions come in. Yes.
Yeah. They do like accepted or rejected as they're coming in. Or at least pending or rejected stuff. So you don't fully know if it's going to be like a bonus game always, whatever. But yeah, that's a speedrunning charity event.
It's a thing.
Hold on, someone had a question that I was. Did I see the? Oh yeah, yeah. So what I did is I made sure to like walk around, get lost. I took the metro one day, so I could like see more of the city and stuff and kind of figure that out. I walked from my hotel to the convention center a couple of days. And then like whenever we'd go out to eat, if it was within like 20 minutes, 20-minute walk or something, I would just like go for a jog and kind of run there and try and find it. It was a little like dangerous though because I didn't have any data, so if I got lost, I had to just
really lost.
Yeah.
But everybody in Germany
They speak English.
At
They
least
could
some
help me.
broken
Yeah.
English.
Fail games incorrect. Thanks for follows. Having stream late from
If not
C on
perfect,
D3 and
but
D2.
still
Thanks,
decent
bud.
enough.
Which hotel did I stay in? Park Inn at Coolin West, Radisson. So it was about 20 minutes or so from the convention center. Maybe like 20-minute drive, maybe 15-minute drive.
It wasn't too far.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Also was pretty good. Was a pretty good hotel, honestly.
Yeah, hotel was nice. All right, death strats. I was already followed, but Twitch unfollowed you. Yeah, Twitch does that. But yeah, so it was really cool to just like walk around the city and go, you know, like, oh, I want to go find these restaurants, and then just kind of like run down these random streets that I just had no clue where the heck they were taking me or anything, and just pray that I was going in the right direction. Because you know, I'd look up like the directions beforehand, but the problem is the street names are all really long and really difficult, and very easily could mean other, like, could be something else, and I wouldn't quite know. So if it was like Antwerper was the street name, there could also be a street that's like Antwerpy or something. I don't know, and I wouldn't know the difference because I don't know what it actually was like supposed to look like. So that was definitely something that was tough. You know, it'd be like Flurgenschnagen, and I was like, all right. And then I'd run to a street, and it'd be like Flurschnagen, and I'd be like, was that what it was? I don't remember.
Should have written it down, man. Easy peasy.
Written it down? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was more fun. It was more fun to just be like lost. Like I had a good time with
Surviving
it.
Germany. Write things down.
I had a good time running around being a fool.
Sorry, bureaucracy in Germany. That's like everything has to be written down in Germany.
Really? No.
Every like thing that you make up with people, make out with people, where you have like a contract, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
You have to like write everything down, like stupid things.
Florida, yeah, that's right. Exactly, IQ. You know that one. You remember.
Although to be fair, I would get lost in Cologne as well when I just walked around.
You would what?
I would just get lost.
Yeah, it was fun to just get lost. Like, I wasn't there to, like, make sure I 100% was always, you know. I mean, I wanted to make sure I was, like, on time for my streams and stuff, but, like, at night, who cares? Just go get lost.
I don't know if I want to get lost at night in Germany.
Yeah, I mean, I was wandering around at, like, 10 at night, 11 at night, and it was fine. Nobody bothered me. I mean, probably later than that. Probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. I was walking around. I mean, there were like girls riding bicycles and stuff. So I was like, if they feel safe enough to ride bicycles.
Those weren't girls.
Probably.
I mean,
It's possible.
It's possible
Just
they were
saying
not.
that, man.
But regardless, it was a good time still. Yeah, it would have been fun, Brain. Dude, Quinn was yeah, Quinn and I had a ton of fun. Oh, God.
Until you ditched him on the last evening, then you didn't have any fun.
Well, that was an accident. Yeah, I didn't mean to ditch him. The no data was definitely a killer.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
I was
no.
actually surprised that they didn't have like any
Yeah, me
anything
too.
for you guys set up.
But no, we had so much fun. It was like Yeah, that was somebody I could collab with any day. Hopefully when he gets back from Scotland, we'll get to play together sometimes.
Also, you were actually on the good side of the city.
Yeah.
If you go into the wrong areas.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I figure there's not as great of areas as, you know, that's true in any place. But it felt like where we were wasn't bad at all.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You were actually in a really good place.
Yeah. Didn't Grubby play? Yeah, Grubby was playing. He was at Gamescom. What was your bail time?
I don't know. I have a +7 minutes thing going on there.
You don't have your times?
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
I'm +8 minutes on my water record. Let's go this way.
My gosh.
Yeah, I kind of have to switch that up. Like the layout is a little bit messed up right now.
That's silly. That's silly.
I didn't do that on purpose. I'm sorry.
Was I close to the Dom? What's the Dom?
Oh, Dome is the cathedral thing.
Oh, the cathedral? Yeah. I went to the cathedral a few times. I mean, it was like anytime you want to go anywhere, you'd always end up kind of like going past the cathedral.
Towards it.
Or
I mean,
towards it.
It's the tourism center of Cologne.
Yeah.
It's kind of natural that you just run into it.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my splits right now. I have no clue what's going on with my splits right now, everybody.
Why? What's happening?
I am minus 44.
What?
I
Minus 44 minutes?
Yeah, I just don't even understand how slow I had to have been running. I must have not found my runes for like 30 minutes. But even then, the speed of this Act 5 doesn't make sense to me. I had like a 244 Act 5 or something. Like Bale.
Maybe you split after cows or whatever?
Nope. I did not. Doesn't look like it. You were sad Grubby never got top tier? Yeah. He was a cool guy. I really liked everybody that I was there with, honestly.
I didn't even get to meet all of the people.
Yeah, let's see. You got to meet a decent amount because you got to meet Chu, you got to meet Quinn, you got to meet Sohinky, got to meet Winter. Who else? Those are the main four I think you got to meet.
Maybe your splits
Maybe
were a
Loco.
naked.
Maybe.
I didn't catch that.
I said maybe his splits that he has up were a naked druid run.
Dude, I just got the worst cow level ever. Maybe like 5 cows in this entire thing. It is
That's probably
disgusting.
an overstatement or understatement.
Nope. That's it. 5 cows.
We already go and count them.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Corpse fire is fire enchanted.
Yay, buddy.
These would not take damage.
I am going to get maybe 3/4 of a level from this whole cow run.
That's pretty nuts.
It is the
One
worst
more
cow
from
density
5.
I've ever seen. Wow. This is so bad. Diablo 2 a good game to play as 2-man co-op.
310 what? 322 Nightman Darius. Well, that's like
I don't know what happened. I could not tell you what was going on in this run.
yeah.
Maybe I
Must
was
have had a really bad
drunk or something when I ran it. I don't know.
Well, that's impossible.
Who knows? You know,
Exactly.
it could be.
That's like
One job, Teo. You had one job.
One job, Teo. You
tried.
failed. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we were in 2 restaurants. They literally only had Culch as an option. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, Teo.
One job. Just one job, Teo.
One job, Teo.
You didn't say, oh,
One.
BYD, you're asking too much.
One job. Was the cow level an intended level? I don't know how it couldn't be. It's in the game. It didn't like accidentally be made. Yeah, it was intended. People used to joke around or have all these crazy theories in Diablo 1 that there was a secret cow level because of the cow, right? There's the cow standing in town that moves and whatever. So people used to like make jokes about that. And that kind of became like a funny thing, and then Blizzard took it and ran it with it in D2 and made the secret cow level. And then of course in StarCraft there is no cow level, because people kept asking, is there a cow level? And they were like, no, there's not a cow level.
Or there might be now.
But then they made one.
The worst part about StarCraft 2 is actually that they copied Belial in the campaign for the Zerg. Like, they literally copied him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy smokes. It's like, are you kidding me?
And then in D3 they made the rainbow level. That's right.
Oh, there's a
Rainbow
cow
level
level.
is awesome. No, it's a pony level, man. Ponies and
Pony level, yeah.
Unicorns.
What up, G2? No worries, bud. How's it going? Ponies and unicorn level. You know you make people drink non-alcohol and tell them it's they've been trying and you make 5 of them seats.
Yo,
Thoughts?
Mr. Pants, what's up?
Eh.
How much is destroying Mr. Llama in a race? Because he's dying everywhere.
You mean destroying in a race? I think we are very, very close. I died one time. One time.
Well, in the fact that you're both in Act 1 of your respective games, yes, you're close.
Dude, why can't I just get good cow spawns? What the heck? I'm gonna have to do 3 cow levels, and I was level like 22 3/4. There's no cows. There's just no cows anywhere. This is insane.
Well, actually, there was a huge pack of cows, but Llama just ran past them.
No. No cows.
No, I gotta say, he's right. That last cow level had almost 0 cow density in it.
Yeah,
It was
it's
terrible.
ruined me. Now I'm gonna have to do 3. Ugh. Ugh.
At least so far, this one looks a little bit better, Llama.
It's a little bit, but it's not like
Significantly.
really good. Yeah, it's not significantly better, so I think I'm gonna have to do another run unless we get some massive cows on our left side there.
Massive cows.
Need some massive cows. Spawn more overlords. That's right.
That's right. We need to get us some Texas cows, some big old cows.
Big
out
old
there.
cow down here. Yeah.
How's my mercenary still alive? Huh?
Doing good, first chaos. How are you, bud?
There you go.
Oh, where's the cows? It is Franker's face. Oh.
Forgot the faster cast caps again. Exclamation mark FCR Druid in the chat, please.
Did I go over there yet? I don't think so. You solve for density.
Did I do Countess runs on...
I don't think so. What would you be
My
looking
mouse.
for?
Maybe a soul run? I don't know. I feel like I did at least one run, from judging from the time. At least, like maybe even a couple more. I feel like I have to have. I mean, I have 20 minutes to kill Andario from right now.
That's what I'm saying, man. What's going on with the times? Because mine is all over the place as well. Did we
No, I was
magically
just
get this
thinking-
much better this quickly, or what's up?
No, I'm pretty sure that I had to do some that I did some contest runs for experience.
Maybe.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably did
Shoot.
go to like 30 or something.
I'm like just shy. I can kill the king, and I'll be like just shy of 25. So I'm not sure if I
Just
should
go for
chaos.
Serena again. At the waypoint.
I do
Or
not.
an Act 4 in the early.
Yeah. Go outside the Act 4. Moo moo. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That is a pretty good one now, sure. Moo, moo, moo.
Yep. That last one screwed us.
Will you use Fissure until the end? No. No.
Yes.
Latest point where we respec is Act 4. I think I'm gonna respec actually before that already. Gonna respec in Act 3 sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go out here really quickly. We'll get. Guess where did I bury my wife? Welcome. And J-Stick. Yeah. Go get our levels here.
I think I'm gonna
too
do
bad.
like. Actually,
I need a boss group though.
I might gonna do like 1 or 2 counter swings actually.
Why? What are you doing it for?
To have bigger reasons to go to Tornado Hurricane before Act 3.
Did you do Anya already?
Yeah, did that on the way to the Ancients and everything.
Okay.
What are the best items to find in the Druid Hell Run? Probably
Viper Magi would be
Jalal's.
dope.
Jalal's would be probably the best item to find. Jalal's.
What's the
Viper
level
Magi
requirement?
to an extent.
What's the level?
42.
42?
42.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be decent.
Also not that high on the strength requirements as well.
Yeah.
Any rare helmet that has like +2 skills and like crazy stuff. There's also a club of some sorts that has +3 to elemental skills. That would be pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
That, however, has like really high requirements. So
Were his llamas in the layout always with a horn? With a horn? What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, they got spears. They're carrying spears with them.
those are not spears. That are I don't know what.
Spears.
Not spears.
They're halberds.
Head
kind of.
spears. Yeah. Oh no, those are the ears. I think that you're seeing. Wait, I can't tell. No, that's the thing in the background.
That is one weird ear then.
No. It's I think that's the Diablo scene in the background that you're seeing. Spirit Runeward would be the better than anything you could find, but yeah, we don't use Spirit. No ladder runewords allowed.
Sounds good, Arrania. What? Arrania trucks.
Okay.
Jesus.
You'll get there.
Arrania trucks. Is that right?
They're unicorns.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
I don't know
We're
what
going
he's
to give
talking
you
about.
as good a grade for that pronunciation as we do for Llama and his German alphabet.
Hey, my German alphabet's pretty good now. Till we get to
What?
that one's a little hard. That one's a
guess
little
it
hard.
What? I don't even know what's
That letter's a little hard.
What is that?
You know. You know, the letter.
You mean the U with the dots?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
obviously. Yeah, see, Mr. Monston knows what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's what I said!
No, it's not.
Literally the exact same thing. Oh my gosh.
Alright, Carl, let's roll back the tape on that, would you please?
I actually found a soul rune on the first run.
You found a soul rune? Oh my god, I hate you
Yeah.
so much. You're so freaking lucky. This is why I can never like win races, because this crap happens. I spend 2 hours looking for a shell rune, and this guy can just get on command soul runes and crap. You can't beat it. Like that's just there's certain things that you just can't beat.
Well, I'm just glad to know that that soul generator program I made for you worked, Teo.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Hold on a second. What? Oh, we got some
Huh?
collusion going on over here.
Alright, so I kinda want to have fire rest though. Just slightly in the
Oh, it's on the
in the
ground?
negative
Oh.
zone.
What up, Funky Bunch?
Moly, that belt. Caster belt 10 FCR, 19 mana.
Did you get a
24 light rest.
you got an experience shrine on your cow runs? Are you kidding me? You're so
Yeah,
so
I got
freaking
one.
lucky. So lucky. Of course you did, boys. Of course you did.
Of course I did. I probably should get some health potions.
Yeah, you probably should. Oops.
Now, just a question in general. What is it about the Diablo 2 NPCs that get rescued that makes them not share their town portals with anybody?
I don't know. They changed it in Diablo 3 because they started sharing. Oh, I never got
actually-
this scroll. You're right.
Save the Barbs, and their TP doesn't
You're
work
right,
for you.
XSRM.
Save Anya, her TP doesn't work for you.
Yep.
Save
There's
Kane.
actually the Kane one actually has sometimes the bug that you can use it. Like extremely rare.
I've never. I mean, I don't save Kane often, so. But I don't think I've ever used
I
it.
had it like a couple of times.
Yeah?
Especially like previous patches.
That's
Like on
interesting.
Spirits, no, I haven't done
Right.
it. I haven't had that. But on like casual playthroughs, yeah.
Yeah. I used to play a lot of StarCraft too.
Like, we appreciate you taking the time to save us, but we're not going to share our town portal with you.
Yep.
I mean, they even have the TPs all the time.
The whole
at the
time they
place.
have
even
it.
have it, yeah.
My
Like, you don't even have to
only
give them it.
assumption, what I'm like praying is maybe it, is that they don't have them with them, and you give them one.
Like you don't give them one. You just
I know, just pretend like that's the only way I can make it logical in my mind. The only way. And Diablo news, I got none.
Well, at least for Kane, you could say, okay, they've got him bound and tied up, so
True.
he couldn't cast his town portal.
yeah,
Right.
that's fair
But
enough.
the barbs?
barbarians, that makes no sense.
The barbs,
Anya's frozen, so she can't cast
Anya
her
is
town portal.
frozen.
Right.
That makes sense as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but the barbs just don't make sense. They're standing there.
Maybe the Barbs don't have a high enough intelligence to use the TP, so you tell them how.
Maybe. Rip barbs. You gonna
mean,
take
you
that
even have to-
Nucleon? You gonna let him talk
You even
trash?
tell them to follow you at all times, so I guess that makes sense. Follow me.
Follow me. And there's gonna be Diablo news.
Llama's always salty, and if there's gonna be Diablo news, then it's gonna be on games on BlizzCon, not on Gamescom.
They did not say there was gonna be Diablo news. They said, "Hey, we want to have
it
you
will be
come
cool."
stream at Gamescom." And I was like, "All right." I thought it was a news thing, but they were just like connecting with people in the community. It was really cool. Oh my God, My lightning resistances. Oh my god. That's bad. That's
pretty
bad.
good, but that is because of the helmet, obviously.
Mine is minus 36.
Ouch.
26 after I do Anya.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta have at least 10 from Anya.
Well, yeah, I gotta go talk to her. I forgot to. Hey, Dr. Dupe. I gotta go talk to her.
Did I get a new microphone? Yes, I did.
Sounds good too.
Thank you.
It's okay. Just kidding. Sounds good. It sounds good.
I don't even know why I'm talking to that guy.
Wow. Now who's being rude? Now who's being rude? My goodness.
Well, in his defense, I think it's an NPC he's referring to.
Is it? Oh, you're fire enchanted. I think I signed. No.
Rock an issue. Why do the guys always say rock an issue?
They always say that. What do you mean?
Yep, but why?
Because that's their leader.
But the Rakanisha, he's like 5 levels below them.
Whatever. He's a weak leader. I don't know though. Rakanisha is the cause of a lot of deaths. Oh my gosh. I need lightning
I don't know why
resistances so bad.
everybody's always mean to me. I don't know, man.
I need all resistances.
Everything's my fault, and
Well, that's because it is. Like, if it wasn't always your fault, we wouldn't have these issues. That's the only...
okay, BYD is the only one that is like always nice to me. Actually.
I don't know about that. You should hear what he says when you're not here. Wasn't a fire shrine supposed to kill mobs? No, it does, what, 75% of health?
But
I say
fire
nothing
from,
when
50%
Teo's not
of the
here.
current HP.
75% of, yeah, your current health.
50%
Oh,
of
50.
the current.
Okay, 50%, sorry. Yay, Demonite Sash. With lightning res. It's 9%, but whatever, I'll take it.
What level was that crafted build that I had? I did not check that.
Why do I have no gloves equipped? Because I found no gloves. Why do I have no boots? Because I have found no boots. I have not found anything. Yet Teo's sitting over there with the freaking soul rune.
Yep. Also sitting here with lightning res boots and lightning res castle.
Oh my god, you're such a jerk.
Well, he's
Wow.
not sitting there with the soul rune. He put it into a helm.
Thanks,
I'm not
BYD.
setting on it.
You've made this so much better for me.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
29 people saying, oh, so I can actually use it already.
The amount of Zealot Paladins dying to Rakanishu, right? Oh my gosh, the worst. I have a Nagel ring though, that's right. A 16% Nagel ring, so look out.
Yeah, you're gonna find some stuff. You're gonna find Jalals for sure.
I better. That's why I'm running this Nagel. I want to find my Jalals.
It's not the only reason, or is it because you haven't found anything else?
No, it's based on all of every monster's HP. I'm saving up my luck for a big Jalals later.
I don't know. I think that Nagel ring's gonna get you some titans for sure.
Oh, I'd be so mad. I have found Crush Flange and Hawkmail, so I mean, we already know that I have found the gear for a Barbarian world record speedrun.
I mean, I found a +2 to walk right dagger.
But that's the Hell Run. I'm talking Norm. I'm talking Norm world
That's
record.
pretty big already. And it was even like level 24 or something, so yeah, now 30, so you can like instantly use it.
Oh god. Ouch. Dude, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. And this is only Nightmare Act 1. I don't like this. This is a sign of things to come in the future. I can always equip my free iPad as a shield. Well, that's a good idea.
Don't forget to click the link. Awesome.
Yep. Click the link. Missed the waypoint. That's fine. I don't want it. I'm not gonna be doing stupid stuff like Teo. Going for soul
I only
runes.
did one Countess run.
Yeah, because you only needed one.
Soul rune.
Let's not talk about this. Just saying. I just did only one.
Dear Countess, for Christmas, I would like a lore helm.
Oh man. I wish, man. That'd be so nice. You have to teach me how to pray to the Countess. Demon worshipper. It's the only possible explanation is that you worship these demons.
Well, he does then kill her, so I don't know if...
Eh,
Yeah, I don't think worshipping is the right.
who knows? I do wish I had auto gold pickup. That would be nice. Are you a beginner? What? No. A race, a race. It's me versus Teo.
This is Mr. Llama's very first walkthrough of Diablo 2.
Pretty.
It's amazing.
It's impressive. That's for sure.
Come on now. Come on now.
Alright, now it's time to shop for a teleport stuff. Yay.
And this
Oh!
goes to show you how easy speedrunning is. Go ahead, everybody try it.
Yep. Alright, so I'm level 28. When do you start shopping for teleport? Probably now.
And start shopping really early, so I just did it after Andariel. By the way, I already found it.
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? These are the things that I can never beat. These are the things that I simply, like, just cannot ever beat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! No! I'm dead. I should have left. I got greedy. I thought I had a
come
chance, but it was a charged bolt.
Oh, come
No,
on.
why?
I thought I
Why?
was okay. I thought
Wait,
I would
Hector,
be okay.
That wasn't even close to okay.
I thought I would be okay.
What is in here?
Not only that, Teo, do you know where he died? He died simply getting the Herodic Malice, or the Tarsi's Malice, which he never imbues anything anyway.
Well, I was gonna imbue some boots, because I need some resistances.
At 30 hit points,
It's going good. It's going good.
charged
ABC.
bolts all around him, decides to go back in.
That was a poor choice. The charge bolts made that up. Oh yeah, because I have negative 30 light res. That's why that was doing so much horrible.
You did know that. Jesus.
Oh, that was a poor choice.
But let me give it a shot. I won't get hit at all by anything. Great.
That was a poor choice.
Oh, look at that. There's a shale room. Just monkey. Oh,
Oh
rip.
my god. Oh, that was a poor
Who's
death.
the other voice? We have BYD in the voice chat and Mr. Lama C, who just died.
That was a
seconds ago.
Yes, as the old Templar Knight says,
Poor
"You chose
choice.
poorly."
I chose very poorly, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a terrible, terrible choice.
Why do people always die so early? That makes racing no fun.
I mean, I was taking so much damage this whole run. I must be on like players 8 or something. I was taking so much damage.
If you're on players